Alright, here is the video review for Machine Robo series from Revenge of Kronos MR-06 Blackbird Robo. One of the ones I'm most excited about. Like I said, Eagle Robo was good. Honestly, a lot of the flying machines. Eagle Robo, Shuttle Robo, Blackbird Robo especially. I dig both the alt mode. I'm a big fan of the SR-71, so the alt mode and the robot mode is pretty cool on Blackbird Robo. You get the instructions in the package, as well as the as always, the little chain base stand / set. I may have to get all my chain bases out and build an actual cool set for all these guys now that I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them. Not counting the DX Bike Robo, although he's a different scale. But yeah, here it is, the Blackbird, and it's not bad design. You see the face under here, but nice looking thin Blackbird. A little thicker back here because of the guns. You can fold the landing gear up. So yeah, that's about all there is to it there. In jet mode, he does have these little guns that you can pop off down here. He or she, I think this one was female in America, but kind of like Nitro Convoy / Override. But so we'll take those and set those off to the side, and then we'll just start transforming it. So you come out here and remove the arms from the leg thruster bits. Go ahead and fold these panels up onto the back. Just like that. Fold this little panel right here in the middle up and in. And then the feet flatten out. The legs come out and around. And then you rotate that. Is it up like that? Yeah. Yeah, because that's where it is originally. So fold it down and then flip this up and around so it sits even with the leg. I wish this had, my only complaint is, and it's a minor one, is I wish this had a rotational bit so you could kind of fold this back around so it wasn't sticking straight out to the side like jodhpur pants. I think that's what they're called. But whatever. Actually, it kind of works for a pilot. Anyway, Rocketeer, although it should be a little higher up on the leg. Anyway, now before we get too distracted here, then go ahead and extend the arms and rotate them forward. Extend the arms, rotate them forward. And then this panel comes up over the head. You kind of have to push the head forward a little bit to allow this to fold up and down onto the back. And there is Blackbird Robo in robot mode. And I don't know what it is about it. It's like I said, it's very basic. It's got most of the whole nose cone of the jet is folded up onto the back. But I don't know if it's the red and black or like just the kind of the generic robot face. I don't know what it is about Blackbird Robo, but I really dig this design. I like the jet mode, and I think this is kind of a cool throwback robot mode. I don't know what it is about it, but I think this is my favorite robot mode of all of the Machine Robo dudes so far. Maybe Rod Drill, maybe Missile Tank Robo, but I think Blackbird Robo takes the cake, and I wish I knew specifically what it was. Maybe it's because it looks kind of Cylon-y. I don't know. Anyway, you can turn the head. The head's on a ball joint. You can tilt it as well as turn it. Ball joint shoulders as well as a hinge. You see there's a kind of a, it's not ab crunch, but like a rotational joint in there as well. There is a waist swivel, which is nice. This cockpit can get in the way of it, but it also lifts up to get out of the way of it. So, hey, great. Dual hinge elbow. Well, I guess there was single hinge elbows, but then a bicep swivel. No wrist swivel, sadly. Then ball joint hips, thigh swivel, and then pretty decent knees because of the way they fold up. You can get a pretty decent range of motion out of there. And then a ball joint at the ankle. So pretty solid, pretty stable. Feels like the lower legs here may be metal. So it has some solidity and heft to it as well. Not quite as much as Mixer Robo, but he's got that whole metal drum. And then the guns, they don't peg in like standard guns. They actually just kind of slide on. So you take them and you just, I find it helps to go from the inside because there's a little bit of a gap on the underneath. Snap the guns into place there. So once you snap them on, they actually slightly look like they're maybe slightly integrated into the robot, which is kind of neat too. Like he's got like his hands have transformed into guns as opposed to holding them. But and I like that they store in vehicle mode. Like I said, you get the stand and you also get the connector that plugs on, I think in the front here, as it's a black piece that plugs in, or maybe it's back here, and then underneath the jet to allow it to attach to the stand. And as promised, here they are. We'll start with all the flying guys first. Shuttle Robo, Eagle Robo, with Blackbird Robo. Actually move them out to the side because we'll get some figures with some more contrast. There, Missile Tank Robo, and Battle Tank Robo, or Battle Robo, Rod Drill, and Mixer Robo, and Bike Robo. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more. Some of the ones I saw, some of the ones, there's some bigger ones coming at TFCon. Jeez, that was in Chicago, not even this last one in DC, but at TFCon Chicago, I remember seeing some 2-in-1s that looked pretty cool. Split seconds, maybe, is what they were called originally, but a couple of vehicles that combined together. But there's all 8 of the currently released smaller figures. There's still, I think it's Blue Jet is his name, but Fightor and Turbo we've seen prototypes of. So there's still more coming as far as I know, and they're pretty solid and fun. Like I said, Blackbird Robo might be my favorite of these small ones. Blackbird Robo, maybe Bike Robo. Eagle Robo is definitely up there. I don't know. I still think Blackbird Robo is currently my favorite of the individual robot modes, but they're all really fun. There you go, Machine Robo MR-08 Blackbird Robo.